Overtime, Heroic, I would say, even though they get the win, that's a little bit embarrassing. They didn't comprehensively close that one out. We'll see if they can bounce back. It's their map pick, so we'll have a look as their T-side Nuke pistol comes into fruition. We've got a Ramp Assault coming in, courtesy of kyxsan. You've got a smoke and a couple of flashes. You're assuming one of these flashes will be deployed just before they make their commitment in towards Ramp.
They go quick and straight into the Julies. Get what about they expect. Nice tap from Blue Phoenix. 3 strong at ramp side and, well, 3 dead for Heroic. So everyone's had their piece of the pie. Still sitting on the windowsill, though, and hot and piping, Alex.
Hi. Introducing the third member of the team, the British bunch, we're calling ourselves. It was Henry and Hugo, which was a little unhinged. It didn't really work.
Gosh, yeah, no, that does sound
you only
crazy.
give it a round?
I gave it a round.
You called it off?
Half a round.
What did I do?
But we're here.
Okay,
Didn't really work out for Heroic.
I'm just going to close my eyes during this this entire cast. That's not going to make it difficult. That will be difficult.
Yeah. Blind casting is...
Trying to work out who I'm listening to.
Someone has killed someone, I think. It sounds like it.
Something.
There's been a couple of circumstances where the screens die. Over the years, I've had to do that.
Oh, also,
it's not fun.
Yeah. I mean, we've had that for players as well as talent.
We've had that today, yeah. In fact.
Kind of every day.
Come on, CS2. Stop crashing, would you?
They're working on it.
We just need a plan here for Heroic, boys.
It's a win, isn't it?
Yeah, good luck, though.
Not looking great for nicoodoz now.
No, reload come. Okay.
Yeah,
you get the plan? That would be wild. Very clean round.
Okay.
NiP running away with it. Cats for Sky, Blue Phoenix, couple of kills each. The Julie's doing God's work. And with no bomb planted, you would assume it's going to have to be the full eco, boys.
Yeah. So did you settle for Wrinkle for your MVP prediction?
I went for Wrinkle.
Oh, you did. Okay, cool. So yet to frag here on map 2 and, of course, map down.
And it's a bold move, right? Like, they just lost the first map.
That's what's so impressive about it.
I think he is the real deal. I think that's a fair statement. Wake up. Strong.
Banter, that is.
That is banter. They just won the first map. I think they're wide and awake,
round
actually.
in, man. Don't lose against the Glocks now. It's just a deagle for NertZ. Everyone else is on the economical.
How do you feel about that? Shit talk, Henry, really?
I think that's strong. Yeah, you win one round. What could go wrong? Pretty much game in the bag. Get stuck in.
Let's get into the
Don't
third.
lose to Glocks now, though. That would really be a nightmare situation. But, yeah, nothing really invested. But a NertZ eagle sometimes can cause a lot of chaos.
I refuse to subscribe to this. The nonsense, the tomfoolery. A single $700 pistol. Yeah, he is quite intimidating, for sure. And Alex is going to be absolutely fine. Just a little tap to the head. Not a single problem. They actually went quite M4 heavy, so no nades, no need.
This is cringe.
Yeah,
They're taking their time, but I respect it.
You can't argue with it. It's like, for example, when we call a CT eco and we're always like, you call a CT eco, isn't it? It's actually in your best interest to not like rush something altogether and actually just try and play exits and make it expensive.
I'm just impatient.
Yeah. There's bloody hell.
There's nothing on the line.
It's fine. It's absolutely
yeah. Crinkle's here.
Good.
He's wide. He's awake, and he's nicked twice. He will survive for a second. 2 kills. Nice shot from Blue Phoenix, saving the round. And NertZ. Okay, 3 headshots already. Maybe he has woken up.
20 seconds. He's fine. MP9.
This is easy. Isn't it?
Yeah, I think they've woken up.
They didn't scream after that one.
No, they didn't. It's a hollow victory, that one.
Good job, guys. All right, let's get next
one.
one.
Have a full buy now, and the money will be absolutely wrecked for NiP if they lose this round. So this is an important one. Heroic should be well equipped. We are going to see. I would assume we're going to see something quite fast paced. They set the tone for the half. Heroic want to assert their dominance.
TeSeS was, very rambunctious on that previous map. He had that 20-2 KD at the half, 23, I think, and coming in with the AKT side, very aggressive player. Want to see him leading the pack, and he will be doing so outside. Back garage position, so it's Alex up in secret who's making that early play off of a ramp drop. It's considering event. There is a smoke down there, just playing it, so Alex is a little bit paranoid right now. That means they have room outside to cross. Gonna make it down with a late wall. And Alex now has a lot to do. He's gone up the vent, back down. Needs to get in position quickly.
Yeah, he's in a premium position. Just going to be jump spotting on decon. They are going to be erecting a boost to try and peek towards the double door side, and there's not going to be anyone home, so does that accelerate things? You got 60 seconds, bombs on TeSeS. Alex is the early warning system, and he's about to give them a warning.
Canary in the coal mine.
As it were.
Dead now, of course.
Well,
That's kind of the point.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
kind of its job, yeah.
When it stops screaming.
that's a problem.
Oh, dude, getting nothing on the lobby lurk, that's going to feel pretty tough for NertZ. They are wrapping around towards Hellside. They've got loads of time for this. It's very loud. They're making no secret of it. Wrinkle's found a position. No, he's going to get caught in transition. In the open for one. Down and round. Okay.
30 seconds, though. Alex down in towards that lower bomb side. Pretty strong position. Guaranteed that kill. Got some 10 bullets. Not going to go for the reload just yet. They fake the plant. Time is of the essence. A kyxsan rotating in for double doors as well. Perfectly timed it from NiP. It's down to TeSeS. 16 HP. Terrible position. Can't really do much of this one. Holding towards the ramp itself.
Okay.
Any comments?
Set your alarms.
Set your alarm.
Wake up.
Get your 8 hours.
Sleep cycles. Circadian rhythm.
What side of the bed did you wake up on?
Took Alex an extra second to spot him, but we got the job done in the end. Nice lobby aggression from, are we saying kyxsan?
kyxsan.
kyxsan. Not to be confused with his brother McAfee.
Oh, nice antivirus jokes.
Yeah,
I like that.
there were loads of those.
Can you give me AK?
Well. 3-0. NiP bouncing back after almost losing to the Glocks. Going to
On
be
a
the...
Heroics pick.
Oh, yes, indeed.
See if there's a little pacey one out of this Tech 9 buy. Look at this. This looks intimidating. nicoodoz is on a dig, so I'm expecting a double. Get a Heroic on the board here.
I mean, nicoodoz really has to step it up with the AWP. There's no question on that, right? Like, his rifling has been solid, but not so much. NertZ is out upper. How does NertZ get away with that? Down to 3 from the Molotov. Maxter inside of the hut causing problems. That's a good grenade, but it doesn't matter because Alex has spammed the main smoke. So nicoodoz down below.
I'm very impressed he managed to even get one there. Was it 3 HP by the time he actually got through the Molotov on Squeak? As discussed, nicoodoz' dig, he's good for 2 here. Watch this.
You're saying 2 will do.
Do you think if they, as this game progresses, do you think Rez is watching this with a little bit of, obviously I'd assume he's probably got some recovery to focus on, but watching this, would you get a little nervous? RNOP looking good without
Rez
me?
is the legacy player. He ain't going anywhere, I'll say that.
Rez is kind of like the Tabson of the Ninjas in Pajamas.
Yeah, I like that. It's a good comparison. The Crims of Fnatic.
Yeah. We just don't talk about that one time he left. Came back.
nicoodoz. In the most dangerous position for Deagles.
God, it's a blaze as well.
He's just going to die here. I'm sorry to break it to you.
How rude.
Wrinkle. Future friend of Henry G puts it on the board.
Future friend.
Fragging as well, as we all expected.
That's a real friend right there.
They may have lost the first map, but they won our hearts, Hugo.
That's true. I've played a Face It with Wrinkle when he was in Bait. I played with the core.
That's
Bait
cool.
owner Wrinkle and one more, and they were very nice. They were very communicative. They were hyping me up,
They knew who you were?
presumably.
Yeah.
You know.
So you're a man called Hugo.
Yeah,
Nice guy called Hugo.
yeah. You know, had like 1 kill first half, but I pulled it back, and you know they let me know they were proud of me.
That's good.
I bought Wrinkle a lot of AWPs that game.
Well, let's see what he can do over this round. He's taking a lot of damage here. He's in towards the squeaky door. Not dissuaded, though, by the utility bombardment. Fires a bullet of his own. Doesn't quite connect and will fall back in toward the upper side. nicoodoz, you mentioned it. His AWPing's been a little bit subpar. As of late, last map as well, didn't really get going. We'll see whether he can find some serious impact here on the T side of Nuke. Not the best place for it, but brought out the big green. 4-0 down. They need him to step up.
Using the nade aggressively outside, not for the smoke. The second one will come down. Oh, the third one we didn't see, Alex. Don't worry.
He crashed. It was fun.
Yeah. Back in the round now, though.
He's back.
Lobby getting taken. This is a nice position for NertZ, but if they're just walking through, okay, Heroic now know that Lobby's been taken. And while NertZ probably won't get any kills from this position, he can late lurk back inside as Heroic take a lot of control. They're down secret. They've also set up util towards Hell.
Well, that's audible. kyxsan's descent noted by Alex. He's still going to be able to have a lot of room to stretch his legs. With 40 seconds, Heroic still in pursuit of breaking this silence on our second map. And kyxsan gets info. Misses the shot on towards TeSeS. NertZ still lingers top T roof. You do have to start making your final commitments here. Where is that bomb on Shush?
Main fading the smoke. It's all on Maxter. Multi-kill can win this round.
Yeah, but he's worried about so much. He's worried about lobby,
dear.
heaven, main, flash, turns it. He has vision on all of them as they run through. Wrinkle, Maxter, only the one. Good work from nicoodoz 10 though. Just enough time to punch in the code. Blue Phoenix. Might as well. He's not going to give it a go. kyxsan instead will catch him poking his nose, and now we've got another impossible retake for Casper, Sky, and Alex.
Hello?
Oh my god. Oh. He tried to get more from it. You know, I respect it.
Yeah, it was impossible.
Yeah.
But that kind of made it probable. Did manage to find the double. What do you reckon about this Anubis AK, Legion of Anubis? It's like a super rare quality one, but I'm a bit of a hater.
Yeah.
I'm a bit of a hater.
There are better ones. There are a lot of good AK skins. The new, you have the new is it Inheritance?
Yes. Yeah, the porcelain style one. I love it.
One, yeah. But there's a load of good AKs. Fire Serpent, Vulcan is a classic.
Yeah.
Obviously the gold one if you're looking for high value with Fire Serpent as well. What else?
You done any creative craft with the new sticker placement stuff?
I don't think I've ever applied a sticker in my whole life.
That's kind of a flex.
That's a massive shutdown of your question, isn't it?
Wow.
There's nothing you can do with that.
Oh, you've never?
You shut down.
Fortunately, I know one particular connoisseur of skins. He had a phase. I think you had about a 12-hour phase where you decided you were into skins.
I did, yeah.
You did like he had a whole day about it.
Whole day,
Only one day.
set.
You have a nice inventory.
He's got a great inventory, but it was all
okay.
just like an impulse.
Dude, you have like the best MP9 in the game.
And he's cornered the market in London conspiracy stickers as well.
That's true as
Really?
well. That's actually a good point. No one else is purchasing those. I've got every London conspiracy sticker in the world.
Yeah.
So
You didn't know
I'm
that?
not sure that's true.
No, it's not. It's not.
I've got the Neon Rider AK-47.
Is that what they call you?
Yes, that's how that's actually not. Or the Scarlet Pimpernel.
Yeah, that was what we were workshopping.
LC stickers, so that, yeah, I can see some value there.
So, Heroic have found their first round.
Okay.
Beginning of a long journey.
It had very insta wall, basically, off of spawn. They get yeah, one on the fly, two of them off spawn, and outside control given.
So what's the required CT reaction to this? Lack of information.
We can see them getting ready towards ramp. I believe it's Blue Phoenix. Maybe probing. We're going to see whether they can get someone down towards the lower bomb, so they are losing information there.
This is a great call because they've walked the whole way and NiP haven't broken. They think this is an outside fake into an upper here right now. They're stacked 4 upper and Heroic have walked down B. They might win the round from position. If they get a bomb plant, cut vent, nicoodoz has the flank. I don't see a way back in for NiP. They don't even have ramp control, let alone setting up for a retake.
This has worked out wonderfully.
Heroic need to go, though. They need to realize they have all the space in the world.
There's literally no CTs down towards lower.
They've got such limited util, so they're going to be hesitant.
Got an entry, got to clear some spots.
It's going to start. I think the penny's dropping now.
Yeah.
This is a free bomb site. This is a free plant. It's just a 5v5 post plant.
The issue is no one even has vent, but NiP are paranoid that they do have vent, and you should be here. You shouldn't drop vent in this position, but that's awkward. nicoodoz very patient outside. Can they run him down? Ooh. Will it come at a cost?
Yeah, I mean, he's in a lot of trouble. Good flashbangs run down by the MP9, so he does lose his AWP.
Save the AWP.
Saves.
Yeah.
Shush might not make it easy to do so. He is already out yard, pushing around.
Weird round if you just watch the minimap, because at no point did Heroic have vent rotation. It's the anticipation that they do that means NiP save. Like they were still... Heroic were 2 lower, 3 upper, AWP red, 2 lobby, and they're planting B. That's a crazy call.
So is it what you were saying there, Hugo, in the sense that they just assumed, they operated under the assumption it was going to be a fake to hit top?
Heroic had a lot, because they had 2 in lobby, they had a lot of util upper, so NiP see all this util, they think it's a fake. NiP off spawn are playing not to break the smokes, they're not playing an outside round anyway, but when Heroic throw the nades in, that just makes NiP double down with what they've already set up. They go from 3A to 4A, and even though it goes quiet, they realize it's too late.
Yikers, okay. NertZ is trying to pop of aggression here. This is ballsy, straight down the vents. Obscured by the smoke, this may not be noted. Wrinkle is in a forward position. kyxsan may overlook it, he does. So the bomb flashes on the radar as NiP are given an equalizer by their AWPer. That's pushing towards Secret. TeSeS progressing. So he's gone down the vents and confirmed that Secret isn't occupied. It's certainly some information. coming back out this way. This could lead to some interesting angles for the AWP. I don't know if Wrinkle's going to be anticipating this cross. Certainly a possibility.
Just so much room. Oh, that's a weird bounce, though.
I think he's going to... Oh, God, he just got absolutely clotheslined by Alex there. The self-flank going down to the Famous. It's going to be Shush now, low HP as well.
Big flank, though. They don't have lobby or bomb.
With NertZ going heaven as well, this can certainly...
So CT's going to surround it.
Yeah. He might not get any value from heaven right now.
Yeah, there's so many unconfirmed positions here.
Or here.
Wow, well stabilized. He got caught completely off guard there. Still takes down Alex. They could turn this around. It's up to TeSeS with some sharp shooting in the bait. Oh, good shot from Wrinkle. TeSeS makes it a 1v1. He could turn this on. 20 seconds.
Gets the bomb and then falls back down towards the vent.
17, can't find it. Can't get it. Wrinkle closes out the round. TeSeS, visible frustration on that one as Wrinkle. He's definitely got a bit of sass to him. I like it.
Ooh.
Make the most of this. As soon as that glass changes, give him a little wave. Let him know. How old do you reckon Wrinkle is?
20, 19 maybe?
Yeah, we'll go 20, 21,
20.
22.
Okay, good guess.
23.
All the numbers?
Just 19 years of age.
Yeah. He's got some swag out there. We're liking that.
Yeah, I think you probably had a similar pep in your step at 19, Hanks. Starting fights, brawls on the server.
Bison. He had a bison on
No
the ramp
way.
rush. He actually did. nicoodoz.
That's got to be the
But it hasn't
first.
worked out.
In
No,
CS2.
I mean, he got mollied, you know. It's just, but yeah, that's kind of one of the
There it
buys
is.
you could go for.
Considered to be the worst gun in the game, I think, objectively.
Really?
Yeah, I think so.
64, that's a lot of bullets, though.
A lot of bullets are like BB gun pellets, though.
Wouldn't you not say, like, yeah, I guess it is the worst, yeah.
What were you going to make a case for?
Like, one MT49, but more off of, like, value for money.
Yeah, that's sure.
Because it actually is kind of sick, but it's no one's ever going to play
I
it.
don't ever want it to be part of the
No,
meta.
5200, please don't. Its spray is horrible. It's like you have to burst with that gun.
First bullet accuracy ain't bad on that.
To be fair, it's not an unwinnable situation for Heroic. They've got decent lower control once again. There's a smoke to get this plant down. Sky can put his life on the line to try and deny it. He'll just go for the spam. Ooh, everything's up. After he pops the smoke here, doesn't actually deny the C4, but has ruffled their feathers somewhat. The CT's coming through. They've got the man advantage, but it's not looking comfortable whatsoever.
Oh, you can see from Maxter's gameplay how uncomfortable it was. Good work from Wrinkle trying to try and dig himself out of trouble, finding angles. TeSeS is actually peeking into the AWPer, trying to catch him on the reposition. This is ballsy from TeSeS. That's a hell of a frag. Coming in from Ram's side. Can't find the RuPaul. Alex, a fumble. TeSeS for the ace! With 1 HP to spare. Heroic indeed from TeSeS.
Oh, Alex, that one's going to sting.
Sheesh.
Flick.
The full 180 as well.
Not waving now, are you?
Oh, dear. They're shrinking into their chairs. No one wants to look through the glass.
That's going to be hard when you lose those rounds. You don't want to look up.
Yeah,
You don't want to look up from your
Don't look
screen.
at me.
What
It's
a
this
round.
one. Oh.
Even here, 1 HP.
One.
And he wins the round. You hate to see it.
Oh, that's a cheeky round win. What did they say?
Oh, now the banter begins.
Here we go.
Here we go. This is going to be a lot of fun. They're force buying into this as well. It's one of the weakest force buys you're likely to see. A couple of MP9s, a couple of pistols, no utility. They've got lobby control.
He knows what's up.
It's not too bad all things considered. That's actually a pretty decent bit of territory to claim.
I like this. Whose position? This is new. I've not seen anyone sit here on the stairs, but they're going to go around the world, so Wrinkle might have to just get aggressive. Heroic take hell control. They make it loud as well. Blue Phoenix a strong position, but they can just scale and he can do nothing about it.
Taking the bomb up there is a little ballsy, so long as... I mean, it's not going to go wrong. It's not. I'll say it. Don't worry, guys. Yeah.
I don't know if TeSeS
glad you
clears
said
this, though. Does TeSeS clear this?
I think he's good enough that he will.
No, I don't think.
Look at this. That's
clean.
intelligent
Check.
stuff.
All right, well, back to the 4 and 4. still anyone's round. It does not feel secure at all. But we'll see if TeSeS can join him up towards heaven. Shush, bear in mind, as you said, has the bomb. They have got Molotovs, which they'll use towards the heart. Makes a lot of sense. Trying to push the CTs back before they collapse into the bomb site itself. Maybe a cheeky flash as well. And in we go. We're off to the races. And they've actually got a pretty decent control of the upper bomb site now. nicoodoz needs to be very careful not to get one deed. Alex claims his second of the round. But it looks like still the job is done for Heroic. They've got a 3-on-2 advantage.
Oh, actually, NertZ has given them an opportunity there. He takes some fights, willing them into the line of fire. Good spray out from TeSeS to confirm it. It will be Heroic's round, despite Alex's occasional deagle heroic.
That was the force buy as well, so unless you win the round, getting a couple of kills against the T side doesn't really do that much for you, because 3 will survive. They're going to get 3,500 on top of what they got now, and a full eco up against some Nexus. Alex saves a gun. That could be something interesting, but not going to happen. So yeah, financially reset at the worst possible time here. There's like 3 rounds to go. There's not enough time to really establish your economy again. Have to take the full eco here. Heroic will be finding 5, almost guaranteed. So, Alex, what did you make of the Fiverr artwork of Hugo? Did you grab that?
I saw that. That was fantastic. I think 2-day turnaround.
2-day turnaround.
And they really encapsulated Hugo from the photo as well.
2 6-packs.
2 6-packs. Not even just one.
12 packs.
They gave you a 12-pack. Well, then it's the full
That's crazy. Against an eco.
I mean, they just know there's no util, there's no M4 spamming the vents.
Hang on. It's a cool call. It's a cool call. Can't go wrong.
We're going to get 2 rifles out of it.
They've done well with that. They've done very well with that.
Yeah, they'll just be holding on to those.
Scavenging.
Get into T-spawn. Protect the VIP.
That was a game mode for a while, was it?
Yeah, in 1.6. So, well, no, 1.5, I guess.
Okay.
Like, it was just like, that's when you could actually properly play it. People were actually actively using it. I think they should. I mentioned that to Valve at the major. I said, would you consider bringing that back? And they kind of raised their eyebrows. They're like, oh, maybe.
They're always interested to see new ways in which the game can be played.
Yeah.
Everyone like was very excited to talk about it. It's a lot of fun. Oil Rig was a hell of a map. Oh. Did you ever play that Hugo's before your time?
No, I didn't.
Yes, Oil Rig.
I liked Mansion. That was my
Mansion was great.
First
that
map
was
I ever
good.
played.
That was
in CS Mansion. What do you think of hostage maps? Do you think? I mean, probably not a pro player, right?
I'm an office guy. You know that.
Yeah, he's an aficionado of office.
But do you think pro play's the limit?
I'm trying to
right?
think back
747 was good.
That was actually really good.
Fun,
well, fun for sure. I'm not sure it was good, man.
No,
definitely a fun map.
Fun, like casual.
I'm trying to think back in my the earliest playing days where we did hostage maps. We must have done. It wasn't that many maps. I think I've had officials on office before.
Really?
Yeah, I've had officials, but I was in like Counter-Strike Condition 0.
Oh, okay.
Hell of a game.
So you're like offline playing against bots?
Essentially, yes. Essentially.
I'm very, very pleasantly surprised by the NiP that have showed up here in Malta. Or is this Heroic making a meal of things? I don't know. Just how competitive map 1 was, how competitive this one has been.
I've enjoyed the calls of Heroic. That's never really felt like the issue with kyxsan here. And it's, to me, it's like, what form does NertZ bring? TeSeS is entering up a storm, but can NertZ be that? Is it the Copenhagen NertZ, or is it, ENCE NertZ? Really?
Copenhagen NertZ. That's a nasty framing, yeah. Fair enough. He spoke all about it. He spoke intimately about it. It's a reaction speed test for Wrinkle. Doesn't pass it this time. Quick swing. Confirms the AWP's location on ramp. Now the yard smokes land.
Oh, nice early rotation. He's got a block as well.
Yeah, got someone down lower this time.
Yeah, finally.
That will do nicely. Alex to patrol. We've got the AK-47s from the previous round, not helping them out too much thus far. It's NertZ opening things up, takes down Casper Sky. Max trying to claim some territory. Holding by the squeaky door right now. The smoke separates him and Shush, and it's the Mag 10 guaranteed frag, but Alex fighting back. A backstab from Blue Phoenix at the same time. kyxsan, a lot of intel, can hear them sneaking around the lobby, and I think he'll help himself to another kill.
3-1 in the back of the head.
Wrinkle's kind of lost in this round, and he may never get to play into it. They even got the lower kill, so options are open for Heroic.
You know he does.
Wrinkle wins these. No kit, Henry.
He wins these. You know it. I know it.
He might win these. He needs a free kill from main. And TeSeS is lights out right
Give it a
now.
chance.
That's a despicable shot from TeSeS.
That's revolting. 12 and a 6. He was popping off at the start of Virgo. He did cool. He did certainly cool towards the tail end of OT, but
Kind of hard to keep up 20 and 3
Yeah.
at the half.
you'll see this from Shush's POV. It's a tough one for Max. You have to take some degree of risk in a 4v5.
We don't see as many fadeaway plays in the smokes in CS2 as we did Go. It doesn't seem as powerful, especially on the CT side.
It is more 50-50, would you say, I think?
I think that's fair.
Because usually it was just, you know, you're going to use your radar and you're going to have advantage by being in the smoke. I think that being gone is good in general. 50-50 is fairer.
nicoodoz gets it done.
My favourite rifler.
This could be the end of the half, boys. Well, it will be after this round. That has to happen. But it's NiP's half that's been shut down. It looks like it's no chance for them here.
It's the DOZ just doing them dirty.
Yeah, give him a rifle. He does God's work out there. That's all he needs. Just use that. That was beautiful.
4 frags in 11 rounds, 3 frags in 1.
But is it enough?
Most certainly now. NertZ has managed to catch Max down looking the wrong way. And Blue Phoenix, yeah, they know where you are. He has revealed it with a frag. Takes down NertZ as the first of this clutch, but they are out of there. It's into B, comfortable. Rotation Molotov'd.
You are going to have to cast this entire sequence, but no, we know where it's going.
No, I'll try to do it, yeah.
Okay.
Pushing,
Keep
ramp.
it exciting.
He's got a smoke, but no kit. That makes things difficult. 36 HP, Henry, which, as we know, is not 100.
He can do this.
If he puts his smoke on the bomb with 9 HP, it's difficult.
It's close.
But if Shush was to know, just about heroic. 7-5 on the half.
This ain't new to me. This ain't new to me. This ain't new to me. You're technical.
Imagine that when it's time to get bread, I don't panic, man. When they ask what I do for a living, I just say I met paper, appear like the magic man. Imagine that when it's time to get bread, I don't panic, man. Keep cool and calm like the attic fan. We met paper, appear like the magic man. Deal with the money like David James. Save and save and save and save. Lock it in a box like David Blaine. Discipline thing, I ain't playing no games. Money for one, I've got plans and aims. Man, I live by the old school sayings. Every mickle must make a muckle is true. Big up my granddaddy, showed me the way. More times that notes on the act road, cause I'm like Houdini, I'm trying to escape. Passport's gotta get another new stamp, so don't say a word if you see me on planes. Winter time, man can't see me again. Pop up in the country with a mad name. Look, man, I don't wanna hear no talk when I come for the money like Biggs and Wayne.
This ain't new to me, no talk. This ain't new to me, no talk. This ain't new to me, my you're technical.
Imagine that when it's time to get bread, I don't panic, man. When they ask what I do for a living, I just say I met paper, appear like the magic man. Imagine that when it's time to get bread, I don't panic, man. I keep cool and calm like the attic fan. We met paper, appear like the magic man. Imagine that when it's time to get bread, I don't panic, man. When they ask what I do for a living, I just say I met paper, appear like the magic man. Imagine that when it's time to get bread, I don't panic, man. Keep cool and calm like the attic fan. We met paper, appear like the magic man.
Look, man, I don't wanna hear no talk. Look, man, I don't wanna hear no talk. Look, man, I don't wanna hear no talk. Man, I don't wanna hear no talk. Look, man, I don't wanna hear no talk. Look, man, I don't wanna hear no talk. Look, man, I don't wanna hear no talk. Wanna hear no talk, no talk, no talk.
See the stack levitate like dynamo. I keep it low key, I don't like to show. Corridor is real, a man like to steal, so I don't watch face and I mind my own. But it's a minor though, I flex really, I ain't that type of bloke. I like getting paid over the limelight still, man, no I ain't in a them type of show. This ain't new to me, matter of fact, man, started a while ago. I just wanna live a life where the choice how to spend my time is mine and mine alone. Blood, you best try to know, I wanna yard work and spend my time alone. We ain't gonna get there overnight, but in the meantime, there's still some time to go.
Check the war, left the war, take the war, left the war, take the war, left the war. My you, we a take my fall. This ain't new to me. This ain't new to me. This ain't new to me. My you, we a take my fall.
Wake up! It's Pro League, and we're into our second series. We're knee-deep, in fact. We've got Hugo Byron, Henry Jeans, and my name's Machine. Machini TV, my name is Machine. Graphics, Pox, I go by many names.
Machine Egg.
Machine Egg, my most recent character. And we're headed into the second half of Nuke. Henry is here to tell us how it's going to end. Right here, right now, Henry. Do we see Overpass?
It's difficult to say, isn't it?
With Wrinkle MVP form, obviously, we could see it.
Tournament MVP form. He's in the run. He's in the conversation. Let's all just admit that.
Well, you put him in the conversation.
Yeah, now he is. He's officially
yeah.
in the conversation, which we love to see. And we'll see if they can actually
What's
pick up
this?
a much important. It's all double Molotov and upper.
Is that main smoke?
This is a geeky one from
Yeah, it
NiP.
is.
Let's see the set piece.
So Molotov to be deployed in towards upper, and we're going to see the opening frag be delivered momentarily. Shush has got full control.
nice.
I say that though, but NiP fighting back. Lovely fragging from the Glocks and a horrible maneuver from kyxsan. Crunches his own legs and takes a bullet to the face. Wrinkle, of course, finding a headshot as Maxter confirms the round.
Through the smoke on the reload, that's cocky. NiP with a knife. They don't jump the gun there, right? They lose the first man out, but they still slow down and reassess the situation. TeSeS just getting pushed out. He ain't winning this one.
Overtime, you reckon?
I think map 3.
I think, oh, okay. Nice. Was double overtime in the first map of Vertigo. You missed that one, ladies and gents. Was exciting affair. TeSeS at least gets a little bit of cash for his troubles, but it's a very convincing round. The yelling begins again.
Wrinkle, he is the loudest one on the team right now.
Yeah, it's good to see, though. It's definitely, like, that's the kind of energy I think a lot of these legacy orgs maybe started to lack when they weren't dipping into the new talent pools.
Yeah, and he's the one-to-one head trick replacement as well, right? Ukrainian AWP player, but kind of the opposite personality in that sense. Never
True, actually, yeah.
That's how we play that.
And they're
That's how we firing everyone up.
trying to rebuild, trying to be, you know, a prominent name.
Head trick was very reserved, right? Like, you didn't really see him scream or get really involved. Very subdued player, I'd say.
Yeah.
But maybe the force buy. It's going to be the CT investment with the 5.7s and MP9 and a bit of a stack towards upper potentially. We have got a boost in towards ramp as well. You don't see this position yield much fruit these days, but let's have a look. Manual smokes towards outside. Nice and calm so far. Going through the motions.
I mean, Alex has certainly got his work cut out for him with some very fresh players to this level of competition, and of course a stand-in. And now it's just days before the tournament for Rez, but I want to see if he can piece together some nice T rounds on Nuke here. kyxsan was calling up a great game in his first half. So what has Alex got prepared for the boys? Into the ramp stack, or the ramp setup at least, 2 MP9s. This might be a fake out. Still 2 players lobby. Let's see if they can draw anything out here. That says good damage. Blue Phoenix hits ahead, and they won't commit. nicoodoz knows it. So call is going to be watch out upper right now. It's feeling inevitable with 20 seconds.
Yeah, Casper Sky coming in from main side. NertZ lingers in the smoke, and the timing favors him now. They're going to overlook his position. They're already into the site, but he's lost so many teammates in the process of waiting for this fade. Now the element of surprise, it's squandered. He doesn't get anything. Empty-handed, 5 alive up against the heroic force.
5-7 overrated. There's my take.
That's a terrible take.
Probably. The damage is great, but I think if you don't hit that like 1 bullet close, you don't see people like multi-kill with that.
I can understand the sentiment. It's just sometimes the 5-7 feels absurd.
Yeah. It's more like, to me, it's like, well, that's not about the gun. I'll say that one. What are you doing?
Okay.
It's a legitimate question.
What are you doing?
I think, yeah, 5-7, if you're on like a corner and they come in, whether or not they clear you, if you hit that first 2 bullets, yeah, great. But if they're running at you and you don't insta-dome them, good luck.
Me and Henry actually threw an Ancient running into some CZ75s yesterday. The CZ.
You and I, it's actually you and I running into K.
Yeah, into
Double
CZ.
Yeah. Wasn't a good feeling.
No, it wasn't. But they changed the kill reward. That's a valid pistol now instead of your 5.7 if 300 radio. Yeah.
Oh, balance. I'm not, yeah. CZ, that's fine.
It's a gun.
It's one of the guns.
It's like the Zeus of the pistol world.
Ooh. I like PT50. It's just classic, you know. It's like the meat and the potatoes.
It is.
You can't really go wrong.
Your carbs, your protein, everything you need. And that's what I need. More of that.
That's like a shot of adrenaline straight to the veins.
More of that, TeSeS.
I mean,
needs a lot more where that came from. They are going to continue to fight him in towards this round. The flash won't catch him. He's good for another here, but they're doing quite well to handle him. Not nicoodoz, however, and he's actually got a chance of another kill. They're all around him. Why is no one looking at the ramp? Thankfully, he misses the shot.
Poor guy.
He had 3 of these guys' backs turned.
All right, then. We have to go down towards lower, but looks things here, and nicoodoz is ready and waiting. Bear in mind, he has no Kevlar, but also has the Desert Eagle in hand. They're going to smoke down towards Astralis, smoke off towards the window as well. So, good protocols. Have one more smoke remaining at the same time. And slowly but surely going to try and cross over towards the side. There's surely no gap here for nicoodoz. No, nothing.
One window's broken. Can he creep out? He's going to give it a go. PT50 draws him in. nicoodoz, can he get a guaranteed kill here? The bomb saw him, but he still takes one out of the round. 2v2 now. Can't get too comfortable. 20 seconds. They kill the ramp flank. They know Shush is here. Is he going to just run through, hope for the best? He can kill this low player. Oh, denied for a second, but they swing out and stop him in his tracks. What a close round.
No, not so much shouting after that one either.
Yeah.
Sigh of relief.
So at that point, you just kind of keep your eyes on the prize, keep your eyes on the screen. Convert this one, you can start shouting again.
Ooh.
Oh, the music. I love it.
Intensity.
That was sad for TeSeS. Felt so good for another. Just couldn't get a clean kill. No heads.
Oh, it definitely was a nerve-wracking round.
If
for
he
the
denies that
ninjas.
plan, there was, what, 19 HP on the final player? That actually could have fallen apart. Be a tactical timeout to catch their breath. A moment's respite before we enter the carnage once again. I saw an auto shotgun purchase. kyxsan thinking better of it. It got nerfed, right? Like, lost the kill reward, so it's not going to be as popular.
Down from 900 to 600, so I don't think it will actually affect the frequency of buying it. I think it will just balance it better.
It will definitely affect how it contributes to the CT economy. It used to be crazy when someone would get like the second round auto, would get 4 kills with it, and you're like, well, they've got guns for sure.
Yeah.
They got all. But they got everything they want.
It's not a devastating nerf.
No, not at all.
It
still fills the void it usually was filling. Yeah. This looks poppy. Max
rush
through the molly and into the body of Shush and kyxsan. Alex finishes off while the Mac 10 starts. It's a double kill for the Spaniard. Nice adjustment from nicoodoz to make it interesting. But the top side is lost. I say that as Casper Sky goes down.
That's a bomb.
Yeah, that's a fumble of a man advantage. We might see TeSeS with a flash lineup here. Just as Alex is trying to transition away, they're trying to slink down the vents. This is a good call. Silence integral. You can just open the door. Smoke and plant. Rotations are going to be delayed here. There's going to be an opportunity for Alex and Blue Phoenix to set up optimally. A crossfire of sorts?
Yeah, a crossfire indeed. NertZ, though, with a hot hand. This round looked like it was going to fall apart for them. They lost the first 2 kills in towards upper, and now NertZ has found them the advantage. They got a full belt of utility as well. It's down the Blue Phoenix. Painted into a corner, and his head has been removed cleanly by TeSeS. How have they given that round up? Double entry towards the upper bomb site, and they end up losing a 2 versus 1.
Yeah, I think nicoodoz getting more than he was worth started off this double kill we saw in his defense. This is when he, what, 8 bullets left? 6? Kill, even less. Still gets that one. This is a great shot from NertZ. I'm not sure whether Alex was like stuck in 2 minds of do I just play behind the side? Doesn't know how much time he's got to reposition. And yeah, you're going to feel a bit foolish. You just got to shake it off.
And, well, the shouting will already begin now. It's really going to get out of control. This is a very important round. You can see they've actually forced up into it. Double Mac 10s. Do they have the minerals to call the same play again?
That's the question.
It worked so well before. Alex got the same spawn as well. Do they fancy it?
Testing them.
Nice.
We're actually doing it. I love it.
No molly! No matter.
No problem. Oh, they're so low. Shush. Gets them both.
They did. They were willing to do it.
They had the minerals.
They did. I respect it.
Marie.
But they got rocked.
Oh.
Okay, didn't work out.
Oh, you feel hot. You feel really uncomfortable right now.
You're getting a bit sweaty, but red faced.
Yeah, not only have you had the audacity to call the force, you've called the same round again, and this time you've just been...
And there was no molly and hut. The flashes, though, didn't feel very effective for NiP.
Yeah, no molly, but two of them watching it, I suppose, from elevated angle and the MP9 close.
And that top silo position is so powerful. Obviously, if you get full blinded, you're dead. You're super exposed. But if they're rushing hut and you're top, you know, you're just seeing the legs. They can't see you. It's free kills.
We've got the Wrinkle AWP. A lot of people are talking about it.
Who set him up with this? Who bought this one? Self-funded. It's not his. I don't think that's his. They believe in him, but there's that angle I'm talking about. Relatively unpunished, but they have seen an AWP is in play, so Heroic might play a little bit safer now. NertZ is looking to farm. AWP going ramp. It's a good peek. What a read for Wrinkle. He's opened up the round.
That's beautiful work. T-side AWPing, finding openings, forces Shush down the vents. And they are going to start to surge into this lower site. Shush on control to try and disrupt. And he spots the head, takes the head of Wrinkle. And another for Shush. Blue Phoenix down! Okay, it was nicoodoz that finds it. Damn. Well, that looked very easy from his POV. He's handled that with class. And Maxi, yeah, I'm afraid your class days are over. Yeah,
Nice.
your detention for you.
Yes, indeed. That'll teach you.
Get detained.
And that's going to be double digits for the likes of Heroic.
That hurts for Wrinkle, who gets the, buys an AWP and an eco, gets a 5v4, clean ramp entry. They get down B, they get 2 guns, and then Shush does this.
Disgusting.
Very quick rotation for Heroic. They believe because it's eco that it's just going to be the B commit with speed on that kill, so they drop everyone down. They make the right call. No fakery in this one for NiP.
Well, bear in mind, this is the pick of Heroic. Already got Vertigo under their belt. Looking for that clean 2-0. There are heavy favourites coming into this one for multiple reasons, mainly to the fact that NiP are playing without res.
Ooh. Nade on that position as well. We've seen it back-to-back rounds, so it's a nice idea, but nothing. NiP's default has barely even taken util out of Heroic's pockets. They've got 3 mollies left up.
Come the outside smokes. To deny the cross. Sendra will be deployed. Casper should be fine to get across, but he is alone, so it's more of a lurk play, and that grenade's going to land perfectly on him. High up, and goodbye.
nicoodoz. Sorry.
No, go on.
Oh, thanks. nicoodoz played that perfectly, delaying the molly and the nade just to the perfect timing with one another.
This is so sick from TeSeS. Dirty little angle there as well.
Worth.
Super worth. Shush joining in the fun, and they have been absolutely destroyed in this particular round. The lurk doesn't work out. They're red like a book in towards ramp. They only found 1 kill, and that's nicoodoz, who's already got a couple of kills for himself. Wrinkle the AWP, no choice but to save it as he tries to slowly but surely creep away back in towards T-spawn. Will they allow it to happen?
Heroic just playing off each other so well right now. These setups are looking clean. We've got kyxsan 4 kills, and it hasn't even felt like that matters because the Danes are doing it. And NertZ had a very strong T side as well.
I don't forcing the issue with the hunt, so he'll have the AWP going forward, at the very least.
(11-8) map 2. Are we done
Look
here?
at this smoke bomb. It couldn't have been better.
Yeah,
Not only did it do damage, it also fully exposed his position.
Between both smokes as well.
And the incendiary was down in front of him, so he couldn't actually just run off and scoot into the flames. So, yeah, very well played from Heroic. Looked like this would be a bit of a disaster at one point. NiP had the flying start. We had that upper rush, the 5-on-3 advantage, and NiP called it again.
4 rounds in a row.
That's when their money started to fall apart on this T side, and now Series Point looking down on them. They've got Tech-9s and an AWP-7 in the previous round, but NertZ, one of the deadliest AKs in all of CS2, sprays them through the smoke cleanly.
And that's the saved AWPing Wrinkle gone. Casper Sky going to give it a go. Standing, got to stand up, and he does tool.
A lovely risk calculation there. He knew he had to make a play to level out the odds. Now boosted up, spotted on the descent. NertZ repositions. Oh, but TeSeS has been so consistent. He didn't anticipate another there. Max has managed to catch him off guard. Where's Bomb? Towards the lobby side. Max to having ramp, but you don't have info lobby, so this is bleak. Still really uncomfortable for the Ninjas, and this would be 12.
Heroic aren't cutting them off though, so actually the path to ramp is free. It's just about trading out if they want to go B. And only kyxsan with 4 kills. We said it didn't matter, but this is a round where his position requires something for Heroic. A 1-for-1 would be enough. Set your team up for the retake. He's got the vent rotation available to both upper players. Heroic can be hit very quickly. If kyxsan just spots and lives and waits for rotate, then Heroic can collapse on NiP together in this post-spawn. Casper Sky has to hit some shots with this orb.
Oh, he's done more. kyxsan's found 2 on control. You said he had to step up and has, from 4 kills to 6, and it's round winning. Just as easy as that. kyxsan closes. Triple on defensive B. 12 in the bag. Looks like Heroic's 2-0 dreams are going to be reality.
I think he might be onto something there.
They just hit a wall, haven't they?
Yeah, they don't seem to have the depth, and understandable. Like we said, it's not the full squad. It's a fledgling team, to say the least at this point. And bear in mind, NiP are building for 2025 overall, right? That's the objective. They're kind of feeling themselves out, trying to find the identity of the squad. And pretty decent effort today against Heroic. Like, you would almost certainly think they wouldn't break a sweat with this particular context. But it's been a fun game to watch. We've seen some good plays. Wrinkles had some good performances throughout the series. But it looks like it might be coming to a crashing halt as we enter round number 21. 3 AKs on the CT side. nicoodoz in a powerful position. And they don't really seem to have much of their sleeve right now. We've got 4 players essentially still in T-spawn. Juggling utility.
Oh, kyxsan's just pushed lobby. He's just cleared it out.
So there's no one in lobby. They've got all 5 players outside right now, so there's going to be so much information that's leaking out across the map.
nicoodoz has dropped vent, so he's going to come up secret early.
They know exactly what they're up against.
NiP are in trouble. Ooh, I almost don't want the molly, but nicoodoz is just trying to make it look like he's not here. He's going to peek on the flames as they fade. 5 players outside. Okay. What are the options?
Little bit early.
Yeah.
But that's still a lovely find from NertZ. Going down after 1. Oh, and the shots are just being hit. They're crossing with no smoke coverage, and just one by one they fall. Wrinkle, he's been asked to clutch up. I don't think that's coming to fruition. Instead, it's a Heroic 2-0 conversion. Starting off with a bang. The Ninjas, as you said, fledgling squad. They put up a valiant effort. We saw Vertigo go in OT, multiple OT.
We had an OT. We had an exciting map number 2. Unfortunately, run out of gas towards the finish line there, but still, Heroic. It's kind of the team you probably want to see win in this series.